What could be the way out, or at least a step in that direction, is now being tested right here in Cincinnati.
The first doses of a trial COVID-19 vaccine were administered today. Tessa DeTiro spoke with a man who received that first dose. She's live at UC Medical Center with his story. Tessa.
Good evening, Paula. So some people might think that if they participated in this study and got the dose, it would give them the virus. But UC medical staff want people to know that if they did get this dose, it would not expose them. Jarrell Marshall was apprehensive to participate in the Moderna Phase 3 COVID vaccine trial.
People like myself who are very scared. I mean, I know like my mom and friends that I said, hey, I was doing this. They were like, no, like what? You don't even get a flu vaccine and you're going to go try it.
He went into UC Health today for his pre-screening.
I'm not a fan of needles. So I had to get my blood taken, which was a little, nerve-wracking a little bit.
Marshall wanted to make sure he was not being injected with the virus. UC staff explained everything. The vaccine is given in 2 doses in the same arm.
Everybody there was happy for me to be there. The doctor came in and, told me that he appreciated it.
Administered by a pharmacist, Marshall does not know if he got the vaccine or a placebo.
Then I got a little prick in the shoulder, which was probably the least painful thing or least hoopla around everything that happened today. So
he will diary his symptoms on an app and be monitored by doctors for the next 2 years.
You might have some redness, maybe some general fatigue. None of the findings were severe for that, and nothing you wouldn't expect from a normal vaccine.
UC needs more participants.
Going out to different places, churches, talking to people to try to get the community's participation, because that's the only way that we will know if this vaccine actually works.
Marshall says getting the dose is his contribution to stopping the virus.
I always tell my son, like, hey, it's what you do when nobody's looking. So nobody will know that I was one of the guinea pigs, if you will, for this. But, it helps somebody out somewhere at some point. So
UC Health is hoping to register 500 to 600 adults for this study, and they're also looking for some elderly patients to check the effectiveness of this study on that population. For now, live at UC Medical Center, Tessa DeTiro, Local 12 News. Back to you in the studio.
Encouraging to see some progress forward. Thanks, Tessa. Cincinnati's study is one of 90 nationwide. We've linked more information about it at local12.com.